During this Memorial Day weekend, there was a number of us that went together to Glastonbury, nice farm community in mid-Pennsylvania, conducting a retreat. And it's a gathering that we've been having every year for 35 plus years. It's a nice experience. Being at Glastonbury is a nice experience. And this year the theme was, as you see on the screen, Srimad Bhagavatam, Refuge for the Age of Kali. And the theme arose from a verse which we're going to be discussing this evening, which is found in Canto 1, Chapter 3, towards the end of Canto 1, Chapter 3, Srimad Bhagavatam. A little bit about the structure of Srimad Bhagavatam, at least the first 3 chapters. In one sense, the first 3 chapters can be described as a foundation or some of the fundamental teachings found within the whole of the Srimad Bhagavatam. And the circumstance was Shukadeva Goswami had just completed reciting Srimad Bhagavatam to Maharaj Parikshit. And one of the persons in the assembly, hearing Shukadeva Goswami speak the entire Srimad Bhagavatam to Maharaj Parikshit, was Sutta Goswami. Sutta Goswami was the son of and student of his father, Ramaharshan Sutta. Ramaharshan Sutta, very elevated disciple of Vyasa. When Vyasadeva compiled all the Vedas in different divisions, he entrusted the history section, Puranas and Itihasas, to Ramaharshan. So Ramaharshan taught everything to his son, Sutta. And Sutta happened to be in the audience when Srimad Bhagavatam in its fullness was spoken. And the sages that weren't there assembled together at Naimisharanya, the holy place in India, and they requested Sutta to re-describe or narrate again that all of what he heard. And the format of their wanting to hear wasn't just, can you play a tape recorder or something? It was in the format of questions and answers. So the forest of Naimisharanya was the setting. The speaker was Sutta. And in chapter 1, one of the outstanding features of chapter 1 is they, the sages, headed by a very senior elderly sadhu named Shonaka Rishi, he presented 6 questions. And chapters 2 and 3 were answers to the 6 questions found in chapter 1. And the last of the 6 questions was our topic for today. The answer to that last of the 6 questions. And we'll see specifically the wording of the language, but it's in essence, now that Krishna has left the planet, because this is just after Krishna departed, or shortly after Krishna departed, and with Krishna went the shelter of the religious principles. Where have religious principles taken shelter now that the age of Kali has just begun? It's a good question. In this age of Kali, where are we to find the shelter of religious principles, or the method of elevation prescribed within the Vedas in this age, specific for this age of Kali? And the answer is given, the Srimad Bhagavatam is that place. And we'll hear some more about, so that's the context. Some years ago, I was a new devotee. And when I was a new devotee, when we spoke Srimad Bhagavatam, we recited this verse, which is in the very beginning part of Canto 1, Chapter 2. So it's on the screen. You can say it together with me. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayam udirayet. Before reciting the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is the very means of conquest, one should offer respectful obeisances unto the personality of Godhead, Narayana, number one. Second, to Narayana.